the British experience. Welcome to the British experience.
Hey y'all, it's me. Y'all see me wave. So first I used the e.l.f. booster drops. I found them that they really help my skin, guys. And it's only $10. I know y'all like, oh my gosh, that's a little, pick me up or whatever, but it works wonders. As you see, I have a lot of dead skin and hyperpigmentation. Hold on a second. You can see, yeah, that dropper is something you got to get used to. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's not. But I love the way it makes my skin feel. My skin is always tight and dry, so this like opens up my skin, makes me feel beautiful, and gets me prepared to, do my makeup. So you rub it in. You can see like the change in my face. Even me blinking right there, you can see like I'm like working it in because my skin sometimes is like really crazy. But it's something that I really love to do now. Doing my makeup, so this is what it is. Next, I use the e.l.f. primer. All my things, guys, are really good. I wouldn't say cheap. They're really good products that I know don't cost as much but do the job. Don't mind me, I'm watching TV as well. Just look how nice my skin looks all of a sudden. Shout out to e.l.f. So, my lips. Next, I use the Masterclass color corrector. I love this thing. As you see, I have a lot of hypopigmentation, dark marks. I suffer from this since I was a child. So the fact that I found this and I fell in love is something that, oh my gosh, you'll see once we're done. I feel like a new person. Yes, let's get into it. Just look how nice it looks. Not just dot this all over the place, guys. Not a professional. I literally just do this because I love doing makeup. So, yeah. I'm just thinking about tap in. But yeah, I just tap it in. I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos lately, and they were saying that using a color corrector and blending that before you put your foundation on helps a lot. So I use these dollar things because I toss them out anyway, and I just tap in. As you can see, it's like going into my skin, and it's like giving a barrier between my skin and the makeup. It's just mesmerizing because I never would have thought that I would be doing makeup, guys, ever. Tap in. My little dollar tap machine, applicator, whatever you want to call it. Spongy, that's what it is, a spongy. It reminds me of like orange chicken pox. Like I give myself chicken pox every time I do my makeup. I have to really blend it in. Come on, tap in. And you can still see sometimes the dark marks, but it's not as bad. See? I don't know. That looks like a knot. You see it? Like a little ball. Like somebody punched me or something. See, I just go back over it. That's all about makeup. You make it what you want. You want to look like a clown. You want to look like a beauty thing. It's up to you. So as you can see, I'm tapping, guys. Again, on your skin like mine, I have super dark marks. I use this all the time. So that's what it is. And you take the tapper and tap in. So yeah, I do this for until it looks at least somewhat like my skin, and then I proceed with other products. Next, I use my MAC. Guys, I never used foundation that expensive before, so when I bought this, I felt like a big girl. I usually just put it on my hand. I've seen people that tell me it's not, the best thing to do, but I love it. So, mind your business that pays you. Use it on my hand. Give me a good old spongy. And you tap in. And I just, circle. I didn't want to smear it, so I just absolutely. And you'll see something really like weird about my skin once the part comes up. But for the most part, I just, when I first put it on, I make just blots of it, and then I just, in the creases and all the parts of my skin, I make time and space for my face, if that makes sense. So you'll see it starts to blend, piece by piece. I don't just slap it on my face. I do piece by piece, and you'll see why in a second. Yes, get into it. Blop, bop, bop, bop. I used to be so scared, guys, to do that to my edges. Like, I don't got that much. They on vacation right now, so don't be putting makeup in it. But it's fine. And I really like doing this. And I have a good eyebrow day today, so this video is like very satisfying for me to even do the voiceover. Yes, get into it. And as you can see, my eyelids actually are very dark. We'll get into that later as well. The reason why I'm very timid and somewhat shy to put makeup on my eyelids and eyes in general. So here comes my Fit Me concealer. This is one thing that I use that helps me blend my skin and my skin. Ooh, okay. All the dark marks around my eyes, and my eyebrows actually. This helps a great deal. And like I said, guys, I am not a professional, so don't judge me. Leave your negativity to yourself. But this was so fun to me. Like, I love makeup now, and it's so crazy. I was concentrating, y'all, because y'all know I wear glasses, so I couldn't really see, so I had to move up. Yes, eyebrow. But see, things like this to other people that really do makeup is like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? But to me, it's like, I would have never even dreamt of doing this ever to my face. Ever, guys. Like, ever. So, this is a big deal for me. What's next that I grab? Oh, crayon case. My crayon case paintbrush. Literally paintbrush. I don't know why the green stuff was still on the brush. I cleaned it. The look that I actually was going for, that I tried to test out before this, was green. So that's probably why it's still on there, but it did not get on my makeup. Thank God. So this is pretty much what I'm doing. I am working or blending, which is the correct term for this. Blending in. See, gotta scoot up, sis, so I can see. Trying to blend in the concealer. Like I said, stuff that I've seen on. I laugh at anything, guys. Blend in the concealer into my eyebrows, into my face, just to smooth it out a little bit. And guys, when I saw my eyebrows, I could not stop laughing. This is probably the funniest part of the video, and you'll see in a minute. Because I didn't know what to do. That's the one thing that I love about this. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having the time of my life, and it doesn't matter. Just have the time of your life, guys. So as you can see, I'm trying to, like, in my head, I was thinking, like, how do people draw their eyebrows, or what to me looks like a perfect eyebrow. I was so mad because it wasn't blending. Hold on. I was like, sis, you got to do something. But you guys have to laugh at this. Look at this. And just tell me if I wasn't tripping. Hold on a second. Look. My twin. You can't say I didn't look like him. Hey, twin. Yeah, yep, we look alike. But this is the good thing about makeup, and the good thing about me in general. Making the best of a situation that you have no idea what's going on. And makeup, you can literally make it up. So that's what you see I'm doing here. Trying to fill it in for the most part. Trying to make one even, smooth looking finish for my skin. Around my eyebrows and under my eyes. So, the big thing about my eyes is that I have blepharitis. So, blepharitis is a condition that I've been diagnosed with from my eye doctor, that I have. It's in layman's terms, it's bacteria that gets compacted in your eyelids. Bacteria that gets in your eyelids, and it prevents you from absorbing absorbing the proper hydration and things like that from your eyelids. It could be from wearing fake lashes, overly sensitive eyes, which I do have, and from, just for me, I was very rough, so I couldn't even tell you the pinpoint why and how I got it. There I go getting irritated. Um, the reason why I got it, but it when she told me that I had it, it allowed me to look into it. And it says that it's like pockets on my eyelids. You'll see it once I do like liner. The difference in my skin around my eyes and on my eyelids. So that was one of the main reasons why my eyes are so dark. And you can see it's starting to look a little, not my eyebrows, but my face is starting to look way, 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 way better. See, that eyebrow was cute. The other one, yeah, come on, sis. Oh. It's all about pass or fail, and there's no failing in makeup. You just keep on going. At this point, I was like, you know what? I'm done. They ain't gonna know. Well, I mean, y'all know now because I told y'all, but I just put it over there. Tap, tap, tap in. And I do what's best for me, guys. Again, my makeup tutorials are nothing but laughs. It's not anything that I expect somebody to follow suit and do, but it's something that brings me peace, and we all should find, especially during these times, something that brings us peace. And you see me shaking my head like, girl, what are you doing? See, it looks way better. Way better, way better. I'm telling you, I find peace in trying. And you have to do that in life. Let's see. Y'all, so next I got my favorite, the MacBook. Woo! Shout out to Crayon Case. Shout out to Super Set. I love this thing, guys. Like, I really, 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 really love it. Open it up. There it goes. So, as you can see, I used that brown down, okay? Took the little plastic off, and you can see that I use it almost every time I do my makeup. I really, really love it. And then here I was just trying to figure out what colors I was going to do. Really didn't know. And I was just looking at all the colors, actually. But green's my favorite color. I said, why not just do it? So I picked the green as one of my colors, actually. So I got this Morph. I don't know the names, guys. Bear with me. Brush. And that's what I'm going to use for my shadow. There we go. But I really, really love this brown. I feel like I use it all the time because, like I told you guys before, around my eyes is very sensitive and it doesn't take to makeup well. But covering up with this concealer, I lied. This is not concealer. This eyeshadow, it helps a lot, okay? Really, really a lot. As you can see, the eye difference from that eye to the next eye, and focusing on, the marks I can't see and laying a foundation. This is the color for me, okay? Let's see. I did the other eye. I don't know why I switch hands, but I feel like it's more comfortable for me to have everything on one side. So being as though I don't cross over my face. I'm very, very clumsy, so I don't want to do like reach over for my right hand to do my left eye, and I mess up my makeup. So I just switch hands. I'm learning, guys. Don't judge me. I'm really, really learning. So I really, really got into it, as you can see. And at this point, I'm getting really, really, I don't know why I blew it, guys. It's just what I seen on YouTube. So, that's what I did for the most part. As you can see, it looks way, way better with the eyeshadow on it. Very, 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 very nice. Like I said, just putting it in, tapping in places where I feel like it needs to be covered or needs more attention. And that's what I do. And I am now, at this point, I think I was scared about doing it, but I was like, forget it. So here we go. The green. Guys, in my mind, when I first put that first stroke of that foundation, I was so scared, okay? I was so scared. But it looked so pretty. And actually right here, which is so crazy, as you can see, it looks like if you turn your head to the side, it looked like it reminded me of like a petal, not a petal, the leaves on a rose. And I actually was gonna draw roses on my eyelids, but I was like, yeah, you ain't that advanced, sis. Chill out, relax, have a seat, and start little. We to pace yourself, literally, Brittany, pace yourself. And I was thinking right here, a lot, as you can see. I was trying. And I've seen something before I even started recording. I was watching somebody do their makeup, and they did like 3 different colors, like one shade, then the next shade, the next shade, following the sequence, which is like an ombre. Again, pace yourself, ladies. Do not be like me. In my mind, I really was thinking about doing that, but I'm glad I did not, because I was happier with the final product. So as you can see, I'm going again with the green, which one thing that I never realized about eyeshadow is that it gets everywhere. Maybe it's me. If you guys have any tips about that, for it to stay on my brush, I don't know if it's anything, other products you guys have, or things I should get from the crayon case, because that's all I use for the most part, or elf. Basic makeup things, especially stuff that will help with the eyeshadow, because that's what I'm used to, like eyeliners and things like that, but my faces, just for it to stay on my face. I'm laughing at me because like I said, you got to find humor in it. Just find humor. Sorry for not looking at the camera at this point, but I was like over it, didn't know what I was doing, was searching for everything because it got everywhere. So as you can see, I look like the Incredible Hulk. I kind of at this moment reminded me of Poison Ivy for some reason, so that was the reason why I looked at it like that. So now I'm going in again, because I felt like it was too light, which I never realized that I don't know why I'm about to say this, but now I'm saying it out loud. It sounds crazy. That you could go over it twice and it like doubles up on the coverage of my eyelid. You see that? Smooth like butter, baby. So look, I was hyped at this moment for me to ever put up my finger and say, hold on, y'all, like I was really doing something. But you can see like the eyeshadow like under my eye, on my face. I never experienced like this pile up with a whole bunch of like eyeshadow and things like that. Again, I'm a beginner, but I like trying new things, and to me, if the end result is what I want, the in between and the struggle does not matter to me. So right now you see me doing what I saw in videos, making the little eye shape, things like that, trying to bring everything together. So that is I crack myself up, y'all, don't mind me. Just trying to make it look like something. That's the ultimate goal. So again, I go in again, find the places that I feel like need to be added in more, and to eventually look like something. So yeah. I'm just going in now, trying to see what works and what doesn't work, and going about my business. So now I was a little irritated because I again didn't know how messy it in fact was, so I was going in and trying to bring it all together. Next, I went in with a red. It kind of threw me off at first, because you can see my face there, because it didn't come up like I thought it was. Again, that becomes with beginners luck and things like that. So as you can see, it looks like, to me, like an eggplant is on my eye. I eventually did, like, you see how on the second eye you can really see it. The first time I put it on the first eye, you couldn't see it, but now I can see it, and I actually did like these colors together, like a flower, a fall flower. That's what it reminded me of. So again, going in again and looking for what was cute, what wasn't, and finding a medium for myself to at least be satisfied with what I did. So the next thing that I did that I love doing is magnetic lashes. Again, like I told you guys, I have blepharitis, so I can't put things under my eyelids or on my eyelids directly. So I use my top line of my eyelid to put on my lashes. And this is an actual new one that I found that I bought off Amazon, and I really, really love it. It's sticky, it sticks, and my lashes do not come off. And you'll see the product of it sticking in about 2 seconds. I'm like very, 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 very concentrated because I don't want it to get on my eyelids or any other part of my eye that is not supposed to. Again, I wear glasses, so I'm more focused on actually getting on my eye and it looking right and me being able to see it than to just put it on and try to manipulate it and for it to mess up my eye in any more way than is already messed up. Now looking at this, guys, I am cracking up because I really tried with this look. I really tried. And again, I'm a type of person that if I try, if I like it, I don't. So for the most part, that's all I do. Just put the lash. It's not lash glue. It's actually called magnetic eyeliner. Once it dries, you are supposed to attach your eyelashes, and you'll see me do that in a second. But the most part is for me, just like the reason why I don't get regular nails, I get gel because I cannot stay still. Now watch this. Doing all that, and boom, got it on my eyelids. So because I was playing and having fun with it, I have to go over it again and get that off my lash because it'll stick to my eyelids and they'll create that mess on my eyelash that you see, that black line on my lids. So that is what I'm doing next. Again, I'm a beginner, so I usually get frustrated, but I'm learning to just embrace it. And if it works for me, it works. If not, then it doesn't. So I'm using the Kiss Magnetic Lashes in Charm. I actually like Crowd Pleaser, but I'm using Charm today. Don't mind me, I'm watching TV as usual. Netflix is life. So I had to actually open. The thing I love about those lashes that the packaging is so nice that you can't. I don't know if anybody could actually break into that and try to steal lashes without like causing a disruption, literally, because it's so loud. As you can see, it took me a while. Again, I'm a beginner. Don't judge me. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I got an applicator. So I probably at this moment was putting it in the applicator to, yep, like I said, the applicator. I'm brand new at this. Again, me looking at it, I was really confused. Come to find out, my lashes on backwards. I'm learning, guys. And I was going to put it the right way and put it on my eye and stick it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to figure out the right way to do it. And they'll stick right to my lash line. And honestly, truthfully, guys, I can tell you, I don't know what the real reason for the applicator is because I still put my hand near my eye and attached it to the eyeliner once it was dry with my hand and not the applicator. So, I mean, you see here that I'm using it, but I couldn't see myself using the applicator every day. It's so much easier and better to me to just use my hand. God bless you if you have a lot of patience, but me, right to the point. I don't see the purpose for that. And somebody just put in my comments yesterday that I could also use what is it called? Tweezers as well, because that could also help me. So thank you for whoever that was that gave that suggestion. I'm going back in with color. See that piece right there that I just put on is so nice. So nice and smooth. Very pigmented. And it's giving me that look that I was going for. It kind of gave me off like a Barney tease. I don't know why, but yeah, it's definitely giving me a Barney tease. But I went back in, like I said, guys, now that I was done. And I am going in for the final touches to make sure everything is together. That the look is something that I want. And something that I could be proud of. So, little red, the green, and it all comes together. So, I was very pleased with this. Yeah. And my eyes water a lot, guys, so that's why my face looks wet underneath my eyes, because my eyes are always tearing up. Always. Literally, all the time. So now I'm going to put on the second lash. Again, trying to figure out if I'm doing it right. I probably won't use this applicator again. But I'm going in with the Charm, the right eyelash over my eye. And of course it didn't stick because I don't know what I'm doing. But I did it again. It was dry at this point, so it connected automatically. There she is. Oh, guys. The fact that I really, really love myself now and I'm comfortable doing things like this, like even doing a cover up or voiceover for this, is like really monumental to me. Now, this is my favorite part. Guys, I love a lip liner, okay? This is actually my favorite lip look. Every day, something that I do literally every day on my lips. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with this pencil. It's NYX, I believe, from my hair supply, beauty supply store. That, and I usually, like you see, go around my lips. For the most part, get all of my lip, and then just 2 seconds, as you saw, and then I go in with the Crayon Case Clean Kisses lip gloss. That is the only lip gloss that I use, and that I use every day. Don't get me wrong, I love me a good beauty supply store lip, but this is my everyday. Creates an ombre. I feel sophisticated. I love it. I feel beautiful, and that's all that matters. Look at that, girl. Girl, you be killing them. You be killing them, girl. You be killing them, killing them. I'm just joking, guys. But again, I really, 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 really love this look. I loved it. I'm so happy now, guys. I was done. Woo! Look at her. Betty alert, Betty alert. Come on, y'all. Don't pull on her skirt, okay? I was so happy I did it. Celebrate yourself, guys. That's what the look looks like. I was very satisfied. I don't know why it's not showing really up on there, but I was very, very happy. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Bye.